E-mini S&Ps close out the week trading just below 5,300, very close to unchanged on the day. However, it was a big move higher this week. E-minis closed up almost 2% on the week. A lot of that coming on the heels of what we saw from the Fed via FOMC on Wednesday. Yeah, the Fed didn't raise or cut rates. However, they did talk about the potential for rate cuts down the road. The market had been discounting the potential for a rate cut in June, seeing those odds move to as low as 50%. Earlier in the week, well, they closed out the week at close to 90% that they will have their first cut at the June FOMC. Along with that, we had priced in, or at least got confirmation from the Fed dot plots, that there are likely going to be 3 rate cuts in 2024. So the market's seeing that. We got a big bid in equities, rallied up to new all-time highs. The mini S&Ps got as high as 53.22 before closing out the week again, up 2% and just below 5,300. Now, what does this mean for volatility? Well, volatility typically moves inversely to the indices. So as we saw the markets rallying, we did see volatility moving lower. In fact, we got to as low, almost to new year-to-date lows in volatility. However, today on Friday, we did see volatility holding steady. So while we did see big declines week over week, things sort of stopped declining to end the week on Friday. Again, settling unchanged, but down much lower from last Friday's close. Lastly, let's talk about what we have next week. Next week is a holiday shortened week. The market will be closed on Friday in observance of Good Friday. However, earlier in the week, we will get housing data, Chicago purchasing managers, durable goods. And then on Friday, when the market is closed, there's scheduled to be released the PCE data, as well as an interview from Powell on the radio. So it'll be interesting to see. Keep an eye on those two things. Again, the market is closed on Friday, and those two events are still scheduled. So a big week and a big move for equity, seeing a 2% rally up to 5,300, but not before making yet another new all-time high at 53.22 ahead of next week's housing, Chicago PMI, durable goods, and on Friday when the market is closed, PCE data and a Powell interview.